match between the Lady Chiefs of Donna High School and the Bravettes of Donna High School. At this time, would everyone please stand and remove your headgear for the playing of the national anthem.
Donna North High School? Yeah. I did? Shoot. I didn't write it down. They were like, what? And I heard it too. I was like, what? It's okay.
And now for the introduction of the Lady Chiefs from Donna North High School. Number 1, Gabriela Sanchez. Number 2, Brianna Palomero. Number 3, Alyssa Diaz. Number 4, Diana De Leon. Number 5, Melanie Morales. Number 6, Yamilet Gomez. Number 7, Janaisi Abiquian. Number 9, Naide Nine. Number 13, Viviana Rodriguez. Number 15, Kimberly Rodriguez. Number 16, Samantha Roscoe. The Lady Chiefs are coached by head coach Diana Lace and assisted by Libero Rodriguez. And now introducing the Bravettes! Number 1, junior, Ariana Contreras. Number 2, sophomore, Chloe Molina. Number 3, junior, Anaisa Roscoe. Number 4, senior, Nick Garcia. Number 5, sophomore, Clarissa Garcia. Number 6, junior, Brianna Estrada. Number 7, junior, Bianca Estrada. Number 9, junior, Aileen Gallegos. Number 10, senior, Alvaro Marroquin. Number 11, junior, Nicole Rodriguez. Number 14, junior, Veronica Salvador. And number 17, junior, Monica Guerrero. The Bravettes are coached by Cindy Diaz and assisted by Sarah Vega, Andy Vara, Ray Garcia, Ashley Diaz, and Coach Olivo. At this time, let's go by Bravettes!
Can I steal your rosters here? Three and one in district.
What? 4 and 1? Our record? For varsity, 3-1.
I don't want to make y'all better than
Where
you
are my
are.
stats? Okay. Yeah,
Where's
no,
your
we're
stats?
3-1. Wait.
Oh.
I'm 5-0, sorry.
You're going to make me cry. All right, welcome everyone. Here we are at Donna High School for this crosstown rivalry between the Donna Bravettes and the Donna North Lady Chiefs. Donna comes into the match with a 3-1 record in the 32-5A district. Donna North has yet to get their first win. They're hoping to do it today in their rivalry match. We shall see how it goes. You know, when they have rivalries in the same city, anything can happen. There's no cliche throughout the records. We saw it earlier this season between some other teams where you expect one team to win and the other team puts up a fight because they're playing with pride. They're playing with a lot more confidence. You know, they know the girls right across the net from them, and it makes a big difference. You know, they've got a lot of pride. We'll see how this one goes between these two teams. Donna's showed some strong points this year. Their only loss in the district is to Ed Chelsea, so they're 3-1. Donna North had a tough match recently against Mercedes. Played pretty tough. So Samantha Vasquez will start off the serves for Donna North. She is the team's libero. We'll talk a little bit more about what a libero does during the match. There's a good pass into the set to the middle. Just a miss hit, bad timing there by number 11, Nicole Rodriguez. Nicole is a junior, shows a lot of power, big hitter, blocker in the middle. 1-0 Donna North. Good serve to the middle. There we go, 2-0 Donna North, jumping out to an early lead. Two pretty good serves, making it easy to make a good pass. And that's where it all starts. Everyone thinks it starts in volleyball with the pass, but it starts with the serve. If you can put high pressure on a serve, not let them get a good pass. Good save by the libero. There's a free ball. There's a long kill there attempt that went out. Brianna Quesada is one of the captains on the team. She had the kill attempt right before that. 2-1 Donna North. There's a tip. Tips are tough. You know, you put a tip into the middle where someone can get on it, and it's just like a free ball. When you go to tip, okay, there's a difference between tipping and spiking. A tip is meant to put a team off balance, get them out, while they're playing back on their heels for a spike. It's meant to drop it in front of them. A lot of times, though, teams will tip to the middle where they've got it covered, instead of tipping to what we call the tee on the outside. There's another ball to the middle. Good save by Donna. There's a good set right there. Nice save. There's a good soft kill, we call it. That's a roll shot by number 6, Brianna Quesada, one of the team captains. There's a good save prior to that by Megan Garcia, the team's other co-captain. She's a senior libero. First year playing in the libero position. Jump serve well short. You don't see too many times in high school where someone starts off with a jump, but she's got a pretty good jump serve, Brianna does. 4-3 Donna North with the ball. Good serve. There's a nice set. There we go. That's it. Oh, that's a carry. Yep. And that was what Nicole can do. She just can put it right down. Now she's serving. Nicole Rodriguez is a junior. Probably about a 25-inch vertical on her. About 5'10". Just a strong girl. Probably like most of the girls on the Donna squad, plays several different sports. We'll talk about some of them later. Alyssa Diaz we talked to earlier in the day, and Brianna Palomares. We talked to them both about what they do when they're not playing volleyball. Here's a serve from Nicole. Good deep serve. Makes it tougher to come up with a kill attempt. There's another tip to the middle. A good set. There's a good pass. Oh. There we go, drawn into the net. Number 5, Clarissa Garcia. She's a sophomore. Coach Viesca has a lot of hopes for this girl. Sophomore, she also plays middle hitter, middle blocker. The defense is in good positions most of the times here today so far. Cutting off the angles. Volleyball is a lot about angles. And they've been playing very well. There's another ball. Brianna tips it. There's a ball to the middle. It's blocked in the middle by a good block by Clarissa. But Donna North playing good defensively, closing in around the kills. Around when your team goes up for a spike or a block, you got to be in a certain position. When you're going up for the spike, you have to be really tight to them in case they get blocked. There's Brianna, gets it off a tip. Ball goes deep. There's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. There's a set to the outside. Another tip. There we go. The difference between that tip and some of the other ones we've seen today is that was to the outside. So what happens is your defender's back is facing the setter, making it awfully tough to get it out to him. Both teams moving very well. There was a bad set, but Alyssa saved it. Alyssa Diaz. There's another block. Quick hands by Brianna. Donna pushed deep now. Long return. Bad third ball. That's what happens when you have your arms up too high. You kind of hit it in a line drive. So Donna has taken the lead 6-5. As y'all have seen, Clarissa Garcia is making a big difference there in the middle. You know, it's so crucial to have a middle hitter like that who can do all sorts of things, especially if they can use both their hands, pushing the ball to either side of the court. It makes it tough for a spiker, too, to go through them. One of the things Clarissa's got to be working on is closing her blocks. You'll see sometimes her arms are a little bit too far apart, not quite strong enough right now to drop the ball back down on the other side. So she leaves them open just a little bit. I don't know if you could see that one. Her arms were pretty far apart there. So the hope there is that it just hits straight on. She might want to close that up some more. As far as her vertical, she's good going straight up in the middle. 7-5 Donna. There's a free ball. To the outside. Couldn't get to it. The set was kind of in between two people. Here's a ball. You can see that was going to happen. That's on a pass that went just a little bit too far, and the blockers were both right there, but it came down on that side. Good play. 7-6, keeping it tight here. It's Alyssa Diaz with a pretty good serve right there. A lot of top spin. Oh, that's Bianca Quesada with a kill down the line. You know, taking those balls down the line aren't the easiest thing. Everyone's so used to going cross court. You're taught growing up in volleyball that you take that angle cross court, gives you the most room for error, and she just tore one down the line. There's a good set. That's where the hitter just wasn't ready for that. Perfect set close to the net. She could have done anything with it. Just wasn't quite ready for it. 9-6 Donna with Bianca Quesada serving. Good little top spin serve. Gets better roll after it hits the net. Now that right there is called a roll shot. Okay, it's different than a straight kill. What happens is you're going over the top of the ball and you are trying to put a little top spin on it. You've got everybody back on their heels, but then you are dropping it in front of them. It's a very effective shot, become more effective in the last about 5-6 years. That's a good bump set right there. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it right on the line. Brianna Quesada with a kill. The line is her friend right there. They're up 10-7 right now. And here's Megan Garcia, the senior libero, serving. Megan will be serving again. Donna's up 11-7. Megan also plays on the basketball team. She's a shooting guard, point guard sometimes. She plays outfield and second base on the softball team. Like so many of these girls at Donna and Donna North, they play multiple sports. Oh, another good strong swing by Brianna Quesada. Oh, there's a kill for Donna North. Okay, they're keeping this game close, 11-8. And with the serve. Yeah, to go back to Megan, she's big old Spurs fan, Kawhi Leonard fan. So she loves basketball. Like I said, plays softball as well. Here goes the libero for Donna North. There's a pass a little long. When you get a pass that goes a little bit long to the net, anything can happen. The defenders are going up trying to knock it straight down. There's a double hit by Brianna Quesada. What you can see on a double hit, the easiest way to define a double hit is when you see a lot of spin on the ball with a setter. What happens when they see a lot of spin is the fact that one hand hit it, then the other, causing it to spin. So the least amount of spin on the ball on a set, the better it is, not only for your hitter, who then can control it, but it makes it easier on the referees, and there's no question about it being a double hit. And then we had another kill. 12-9, Donna. Okay, Donna North keeping it close. There's a ball to the middle. Hit it into the net. Just a little late on her approach. A good set up the middle. Just kind of took a half a second too quick to get to the net. 13-9, Donna serving. To the outside. There's one cross court. What a save there by, who was that? Number 9. Yanni Gallegos. It's a perfect spot for a kill. There's number 6. There she goes. What a beautiful hit by number 6 there, Brianna Quesada. Hey, they've got Donna North back on their heels, but Donna North keeps coming back at them. There's a block in the middle. There's a double. You saw the spin on the ball. Whenever you see that spin on the ball, and granted it's going to be a judgment call still, when that ball's spinning quickly, especially when it's left and right, you know that one hand hit it more than the other, so it's an easy call for the refs in that case. 13-10, Donna with the lead. That was a long set over there to number 2, Chloe Molina. She decided, smart move, to go ahead and just push it over the net. Brianna Quesada blocked at the net, but she's swinging hard. There's another block by Nicole Rodriguez, number 11. I'll tell you, these two teams, here we go. This is a rally right now. This is what you come to see volleyball for, this rally. There's a ball deep. Setter's got it to Nicole. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go at the net. A battle at the net, won by Donna. I'll tell you, number 11, Nicole Rodriguez, a junior. She can jump. Aggressive at the net, that's what you want to see from your middle or outside hitters. I mean, her timing is terrific. 14-10, Donna. They're going to try to put it away here. A little rally here will make it tough for Donna. Outside set to number 7, Bianca Quesada, goes into the net. Donna North hanging tough. Hanging tough. Again, this is a crosstown rivalry. Anything can happen. You know, everyone kind of shrugs when you hear that. They say, yeah, whatever. But, you know, we're looking right now. They're keeping it tight. Oh, what a beautiful shot by Megan. That's your libero, Megan Garcia. Right down the line from the back row. You don't see that a whole lot. But those are the type of shots you want to take. You don't want to always put the ball in the middle. Why? Because that's where the best player is on the defense. The libero, their best back row hitter, they're all right there. They're crouching in the middle. That's where most of the balls go. So every once in a while, you want to be a little more aggressive, go down the line, and that's what she did. Alyssa Diaz with a nice poke to the corner. She can get up in the air. There's another bump save. There we go. Oh. Again, a long pass from Donna North, which should become an easy point for Donna, ends up being just an unforced error. The timing was off just a little bit, and the ball stayed on this side. 15-12 Donna, first set. Number 5, Clarissa Garcia, the sophomore, with a hit there. We're going to the outside. There goes Bianca. So they got some good hitters on this Donna squad. There's another double hit. It's 16-12 Donna. I'll tell you, Bianca and Brianna Quesada can get up there. As you can see, they're not the tallest ones on the team, but probably in the 30-inch vertical area. There's a long serve. 16-13 Donna. Alyssa Diaz getting ready to serve. Alyssa's a senior. She's also a basketball player for Donna North. Said she averaged about 11 points. She's a 3-point shooter. Oh, she's got such a good, tight topspin serve, but it just went into the net. Just dove a little too early. Bianca Quesada getting ready to serve. 17-13 Donna. A little bit of side spin on that serve. Set to the outside. Ball goes long. 18-13 Donna. We've got a timeout on Donna North with the score 18-13 Donna. Right now, as we said, Donna's 3-1 in the district. Had some pretty good matches. This is a pretty tough district with Brownsville, Porter, and some other schools. Is there a mute button on this thing? All right, if one have to cough. All right, this timeout was brought to you by Palm Harbor Homes in Donna. I want to thank them for being active in the community, being part of the high school volleyball season. It's a great sport. And we want to thank them for their support here in Donna. All right, I'm back after a coughing spell. I will live. I know you were all concerned. David, were they concerned? I hope so too. Donna North trying to make a little bit of a comeback here. It's 18-14. There's a good bump serve. Bump set, just a little too long. You know, a bump, that's what you want on the offense when you're hitting to the defense. You want to get the setter with her back to the net, facing a long ways away. Best way to do that is to keep the ball deep. 18-15. There's a good diving save by Bianca. There's a set. That's Alyssa Diaz rears back on that one. Brianna Quesada rears back on hers. These are good rallies right here. All right, 18-16 Donna. There's an unforced error. Oh, nice try by Bianca Quesada. 18-17, timeout Donna. We got a good game going here. Again, this timeout is brought to you by Palm Harbor Homes in Donna, supporting high school volleyball and high school sports locally. We want to thank them for their support. We got a timeout here, 18-17. You know, coming in, I have to admit, a lot of people thought this was going to be a quick one. But this is the perfect example of two teams that know each other. They're rivals. Donna North playing very well. Donna's getting more attempts at kills at the net, but Donna North is in the perfect defensive position. They're playing a 6-2. They're rotating their back row and playing just extremely well doing that. So we'll see if Coach Viesca has some kind of adjustment she's going to make. Right now we see that the middles are pretty open. Are pretty closed by Donna North. Maybe they're going to go down the line a little bit more to try to put this one away. There's a good deep serve. There's a set to the outside for Brianna. Tell you, that's what your libero is in there for. What a nice save again. And there's Megan with a perfect pass. Try to get him off tempo a little bit. Again to the middle. You know, sometimes that's what will happen on a ball that's really tight to the net. The middle hitter or the outside blocker, they'll close in on the net a little too much, and when you're reaching for it, trying to get it a little bit too much, you'll hit the net. That's what happened there in Donna North's case. 19-17. Oh, the ref's calling it. There's a tip on that play. It looked like the serve was out. Donna North was calling for it out, but the referee caught the tip on the play. Someone tipped it. Oh, they're claiming they didn't touch it. But don't we all do that? Okay, here's Megan Garcia. the Kawhi Leonard fan. There's a perfect bump right there to the outside. That's long. You know, there's something that high school outside hitters need to learn is that when you're getting a set, not every set's going to be perfect. You have to adjust your approach. It's called a one-step crossover that makes you go to the outside or the inside if the set isn't perfectly where you need it to be. Well, that one was perfect right there where she needed it to be, and Brianna Quesada kills it down the line. Again, we're seeing a lot of effective play for Donna when they go down the line. We got another timeout. We've had a slew of timeouts, a slew of them. What do you think of that word, David? He's just looking at me like, why are you asking me this? We got a timeout. It's. You can't hear me? He can't hear me because he doesn't have headsets on. Only I do. I'm special here. It's 22-17, Donna. We've got with us Hector Guerrero, quarterback for the Donna football team. We're going to ask him a couple questions right after this set is over. They've come up with 6 straight shutout quarters for Donna. And it all started with a 50-yard run by Hector here against PSJ North. So we'll be talking to him in a second. 22-17, 23-17 now. So Hector, you think they're going to put it away?
Yeah.
You got to be a little more wordier than that when you're 23-17. There we go. There's a ball to the outside, free ball. Megan with the bump set. Off the block. Tell you, these girls from Donna are just rearing back and swinging. There's a ball down the line, good save. Megan with a deep ball to the middle. There's a set to the outside, low set, not much she could do with that. There's a bump set to the outside, again, another free ball. Donna's getting 2 or 3 chances with free balls. Here's a set to the outside to Brianna. Blocked! What a beautiful block. I mean, but that's what she's doing. Brianna's still going up strong. That was a single block. When you get a single block on, that's all you want to do. You don't worry about where it's going, you just hammer it. And that's what you're supposed to do. It was just a great block. 23-18, Donna. Donna North with the serve. Another good pass. Another block. I tell you, Donna North is putting up some impressive blockers here. There was a tip trying to get it to the middle. Again, the middles are closed off by Donna North. The outsides look a little bit better. Again, another tip to the outside. There's a short ball. I'll tell you, their offense isn't doing much right now at Donna North, but their defense is playing really well. Another save by Alyssa Diaz there in the middle. There's a block. Another save. I'll tell you, Donna North showing some impressive defense, but you know what? You keep getting bashed over and over, something's going to happen. What a great ball by Nicole Rodriguez there. Again, a pass that went a little bit too long, and she put it right back down on him. Set point. Oh, perfect spot. Perfect spot on that rotation. They leave that back middle open. There's 2 ways to play that. You either play my short, my seam, or you play right-handed volleyball. And with them being that far apart, I think it was for the right hand. It was perfectly placed down the middle. 24-19, Donna North not going away yet. There's one to the outside. Uh-oh, here we go. There it was once again. A ball too tight to the net. Player goes into it. First set's over. Donna wins the first set 25-19. So here we have Hector Guerrero with us. Hector's the quarterback for the Donna football team. Hector, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
There you go. Move in a little bit closer. So you guys have won 2 straight. You've gone 6+ quarters of shutout football. It seems like everything started with that 40 or 50-yard run you had against PSJ North when you guys were down 20-0 and won 21-20. What's changed since then?
The team is just we're ready to play. We want to play. We want to win, and we want to go out there and show everybody that we can win.
Did y'all feel something different? Because after that, you dominated PSJ North. Then you dominated, La Jolla last week or 2 weeks ago. You had the week off. What's been the key? I mean, the defense has lit it up. You're making good decisions. You guys are making some pretty big plays too.
Yeah, everybody just coming together and doing their part, and we're just executing on the field.
Are you finding a different rhythm? Is there a certain receiver you like looking at? What have you done differently?
One of my favorite receivers is number 3, Eddie Bravettes. I don't know say that right.
He's only a teammate. Why would you know that? You just know that number when you see it, right?
Yeah.
So when you went in last week, the week before, I'm sorry, against La Jolla, they're supposed to have a pretty decent team this year, and you shut them out. What was the key to that? Did they even get anywhere inside the 20?
Who, them?
Yeah.
I have no idea, but our defense did outstanding in that game. They came out and they wanted to hit people. They wanted to get the ball to us so we could score.
And what does that do for you as the quarterback when you know your defense is playing that kind of performance?
When the defense does the part, offense has to do the part on our side of the ball, and we're just going in there and score.
Who do you have coming up next week?
Mercedes.
And what do you know about them? That's a pretty good rivalry, isn't it?
Yes, sir. They're fast. They're aggressive on defense. Their offense is pretty explosive, so it should be a good game.
Has Coach put in any kind of trick plays that you want to talk to us about?
No, that's top secret.
Top secret. We have to go to the game to see it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, Hector, thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck next week. Oh, by the way, is there anybody on the volleyball team you know?
My girlfriend, Megan Garcia.
Tell her hi for us.
Hello, Megan.
Thanks, Hector. All right, we're back here. It's 1-0. Donna, they'll be serving this set. It's awfully hard to come back down 2-0. So this is a critical set for Donna North. A lot of teams will put their head down after a 2-0 setback. So Donna North knows the importance of this one as we start out the second set. There's a set to the outside. Another in the net violation by Donna North. I'll tell you, if you aren't watching Brianna or Bianca Quesada go up, you see that full extension when they twist. It's like an archer with a bow and arrow. They just turn their bodies. They use that core to really turn around and swing hard. Here we go again. I mean, just perfect execution on that ball. There's a third ball to the line. Oh, Nicole just crushed one. I'll tell you, it's fun watching this team play when their hitters are on. They're just a solid group of hitters out there, blockers. And then they got some young players, too. They've got Clarissa Garcia is a sophomore. Chloe Molina is a sophomore. The Quesadas are both juniors. They've got 4 other juniors, including Nicole Rodriguez, Miss Gallegos. How do you say her first name again? Ayin Gallegos. I'm sorry, Miss Gallegos. I've got your name down now. So it's 3-1 Donna. With an N. With an N at the end. Ayin. Okay. I'll tell you something you got to be also pretty impressive is Ayin Garcia's setting. I mean, so many balls right on this line in front of the net, giving the hitters optimum opportunities to put the ball either down the line, cross court, do a roll shot, do a tip. I mean, when you're getting the ball in a perfect spot, you have so many opportunities. There was another one. Of course, we know the Quesadas are just going to rear back and swing. There's a tip to the outside, but they were ready. There's another one. That was a good thought. We don't see enough of those, I don't think. Nicole Rodriguez with the push to the outside, but it went a little wide. But that's just a beautiful shot right there. It's not executed enough. You don't have too many girls who can get up there that high. When they do and you use that shot, it just takes everything another team can do defensively to be in the right spot, because it's just another arsenal. Here's a ball to the middle. Megan Garcia was there. There's a free ball from Nicole. Okay, we've got a ball. And you can see the difference. You know, if you're watching enough, you see a little line right here on both sides of the net. It starts out gray, and then it goes transparent. That's where the sets should be, a little bit inside almost every time. Of course, the taller your hitter is, the closer to the net you want so she can put it straight down. And Donna, we're seeing it almost, look at it, right on the line. And so they can just rear back. Then you're looking at sets on the other side. They're 1.5 feet behind the line or between there and the 10-foot line. There's a great block right there. Alyssa Diaz and number 5, Melanie Morales. A double block there on the outside, drops it straight back down. It's a good ball there. 4-3, Donna with the lead, second set. There's a kill right there by Nicole. And that was off a beautiful back set by Ayin Gallegos. I'm starting to get your name, Ayin. I promise I'll get it done right by the end of the year. Right. Here's Nicole Rodriguez back to serve. Donna up 5-3. There's a good pass. She pushes it deep. Outside set, Bianca Quesada. I'm telling you, if you can see her go up, she does a 1-2-1 approach, brings her arms back, then up. Then it looks like she's shooting a bow and arrow. And she brings the one arm back, points her other hand at the ball, and then she just lets loose. It's perfect form. You know, that's a long ball by Alyssa Diaz, but the setter's got to get the ball up a little bit higher. It's kind of hard to get your timing in when the ball's not going up that much higher. Nicole Rodriguez with another serve. Donna up 7-3. A little bit of a side spin on that serve. There's a back row hit. Oh, she got stuck not knowing whether to dive or move and just crouch. You can tell the look on her face right there. Kind of caught up in what to do and just kind of flopped. That's right, I said flopped. All right, 7-4. Donna North, Alyssa. Oh, here we go. There's a perfect set from the libero. That's how you can see Donna just keeps attacking. There's Alyssa. One thing I talked to Alyssa Diaz before the game about swinging, and we were talking about making sure you extend and everything. There's a tendency sometimes to keep your arm down and not bring it up, and that's something she does. She's not very tall, but she can jump. She's got a top spin on her kill, and she hits it right at the peak. Amber Marroquin with the serve. 8-4 Donna. There's a good set right there. Another good set right there. Donna up 8-4. If you notice Donna's keeping the ball deep on Donna North, it makes it much more difficult to score points when you're trying to get the ball from deep in the corner. Bianca Quesada, everything she touches is gold today. This time she tips one to the outside just past the 10-foot line. No way to retrieve that. 9-4 Donna. Amber with another nice top spin serve. The good thing about that top spin serve, it just drops. It drops fast, and it's a fast-moving ball. There's a back set. What a beautiful back set. Ayin Gallegos with the kill. And I got her name right just before the timeout. 10-4 Donna. Second set, Donna's up 1-0. Again, we want to thank Palm Harbor Homes and Donna for their support of Donna Volleyball, Donna Athletics, and just the community in general. We appreciate everything they do for us. Again, Palm Harbor Homes in Donna. So we have a timeout here. It's 10-4. The referees are doing a fabulous job today. They can't hear me, so that's good. But again, some of the things we talked about. They're having to make a lot of net calls today. There's been a lot of passes that are a little bit long. Both teams are going for it. Sometimes you just get a little over aggressive. You hit the net. It's a tough call sometimes. You got to be looking for it. Donna North has just been playing defensively, not being able to attack as much. They're not getting the good pass, or they're being pressured to be on their heels a lot, and they're being pushed deep a lot. A lot of the balls they're sending back over to Donna are going to the middle, right to either their libero or to the strength of their defense. And in turn, that ends up making an easy pass to the setter, who's out on the outside between the middle hitter and the right outside hitter. And she gets her choice of 3 places. There's a free ball already off the serve. Marroquin with the set. Oh, jeez. Bianca again. You see the way Bianca's just rearing back and swinging? You see Bianca? She's just swinging like crazy, isn't she? I mean, it's just perfect form. I can't tell athletes coming up into the sport, you don't have to be 6 feet tall to be able to kill a ball like that. I mean, the form, there's a reason you take a drop step. There's a reason you do an approach. You move your arms the way they're supposed to be. It's to get maximum elevation. And Bianca and Brianna Quesada do that perfectly. Their form is absolutely, there's nothing wrong with their form whatsoever. They follow through, they rotate their hips, get a lot of power. They can go across court, they can go down the line. There's a set to the middle. Number 17, Monica Guerrero with a kill attempt down the middle. And there's a block attempt. A lot of action going out the net. I don't know, but you can see the difference. There's a ball at the net. And then tipped off of Donna North. Another point. I'm telling you, Bianca Quesada, everything she's touching is turning into gold today. I need to have her hold on to my car keys for a few minutes and see if I walk out with a Mercedes. I mean, everything's perfect. Here she is serving. Little backspin on that ball. Goes back to the back row. It's going to be a free ball for Donna, from Megan. There's a set to the back. Oh, nice save. Ayan Gallegos with a beautiful ball across, pretty much parallel to the net. That's called a tip. And what you're doing there is you're trying to get the weak side hitter to dive and try to make the play, but it eliminates her from also an attack. No, that's 4 hits. Donna North is in trouble going down 2-0 quickly here. It's 13-5 Donna in the second set here at Donna High School. The Lady Chiefs stayed tight throughout the first set. Had a little lead here in the second set early on, but now they're falling behind 14-5. They need some kind of a comeback. Right now, if you're watching, you can see that they're just giving a lot of free balls. And in turn, Donna's just hammering things left and right. There's a ball again. Again, a ball just a little bit too over the net. And Ayan Gallegos and Monica Guerrero are right there to put it right back down in the middle. And that's what happens. You got a ball going long. You think you're going to be setting up for a set, so your offense moves to a certain spot. Then the ball goes a little bit too long. They're not in a spot to take care of it. Nice hit there. Another one at the net. Oh, but it went out. Ariana Contreras was right there at the net, went straight down with it, but just a little bit to her left, and it went out of bounds. But again, you keep serving those balls just to those hitters at the net, and they're just going to put it down on you, whether they tip it straight down, whether they swipe it across. 15-6, Donna. Donna North serving. There's a ball to the middle. Ayan Gallegos, she's making sure I say her name a lot, isn't she? She's hitting everything now. Once I got her name right, she's starting to hit every ball good now. Ayan, she wants to hear her name now that I know how to say it. That's good. She's smart. She's a smart girl. Perfect pass right there. There's a middle ball to Nicole. I'll tell you, that's a good block. It's a good block by Brianna Palomares. You know, she's got some height on her. She's only a sophomore. I talked to Brianna earlier. She plays basketball. She plays track. She runs the 100, the 200. She does the long jump. She does the triple jump. She does the 4x1, and she does the 4x2. I asked her if she played the trombone at halftime at the football games, too, and she said no. But she does just about everything. She's only a sophomore. She'll be back, and she's look at that. She's a beautiful play by her at the net. I mean, she's someone that you can build a team around right there. Just a sophomore, probably about 5'11", long arms. She gives Nicole Rodriguez a run for her money there at the middle. So those two will have another year to face each other. There's a set to the outside to Nicole. So there was a kill by Nicole. It's 18-7 Donna. There's a serve. Goes off the arms. Unforced error, out of bounds. 19-7 Donna. Ayan Gallegos with a nice serve there. And there's a timeout, Donna North. With a score 19-7 Donna. In the second set, Donna's up 1-0. Again, we want to thank Palm Harbor Homes and Donna for everything they do in our community. For supporting volleyball. I'm a huge volleyball fan. I've coached for many years. I coached in college before there were liberos. So that, I don't know what that says. But when I coached volleyball, there wasn't rally scoring like there is now. So when I came back into volleyball, I was like, why is somebody wearing a different color shirt on each team? I had no idea. So it's definitely picked up the speed of the sport. There's a lot of great volleyball programs here in the Valley. We have the #2 team in the state in 5A at Mission Veterans. They're just destroying everybody. Got some good volleyball all over the place. Mid-Valley's getting stronger and stronger every year. And it's just a fabulous sport to watch when you got two good teams just diving all over the place. Again, another nice ball by Nicole. If you're watching, you can see that they're not doing everything to the middle right now. They're pushing things to the outside on both sides. What that does, what's your hope? Oh, that could have been out. She knows it, too. Look at the smile on her face. When you're pushing the ball a lot of times to the outside, you're hoping that, oh, yeah, 2 hits there. It was spinning like a top. When you're pushing the ball to the outside, you're hoping that the defending team is going to start expanding. When they start expanding, that's when you have more opportunities for gaps in the middle or in some seams. 19-8. Oh, there's an ace. Beautiful serve by #4, Deanne De Leon for Donna North. Finding a gap in between 2 players. Now they're gonna serve receive with 4 players. Of course, one's a setter. She's not even going to be. Oh, there's an unforced error. Donna North trying to make a little run and get back into the set. It's 19-10, Donna. Deanne De Leon has had back-to-back really nice serves, placing them on the outside and in the seams. Oh, just missed that one long. But, you know, when you're down by a lot or when you're up by a lot, that's when you go for things. You don't be conservative. You got to get something to get the motivation back, the momentum back. And that's what a lot of coaches will do. Go for an ace. Go for something like that. Here's Brianna Quesada. I mean, there's a ball right to the middle. There's a set to the outside. Bianca. Oh, a double block. Double block by Mar Taid and Melanie Morales, but it went out of bounds. There's another ball to the middle. Here comes the set, back set. Okay, right there, when you see the setter come running up, making a fist, you know it's going to be a push over the net. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be on the other end of a kill by Nicole Rodriguez. She just rears back. There's at least 3 of them on this Donna team who just have no fear of dislocating their shoulder on every swing. They just put everything they've got into it. That was a nice kill right there, going inside out to the outside along the lines by Donna North. 22-11. Yeah, Nicole's about 5'11". Would you say she's about 5'11"? 5'10"? Right about 5'10", 5'11".
Taller than me. She's taller than me.
David said she's taller than him. Well, she's taller than me too. So that's got to make her at least 6'5" then. All right, here she is. You talk about her, and now suddenly she's serving. Nicole Rodriguez is a junior, having a big game today. There's a nice set right there. Another ball to the outside. It seems like Coach Viesca may have told her players, hey, any chance you get, go outside. They've been covering the middle pretty hard. There we go. There's one tight to the net. What's she going to do? Bianca Quesada with another good ball. Tell you, I'm just repeating myself time and again whenever Bianca goes up for a ball. She's hit everything just perfectly today, whether it's a tip to the outside, which she's only doing rarely, because why bother when you can kill it like that? Give credit to Donna North. They've made Donna, have to attack multiple times on rallies. Donna North just hasn't been able to put together a really good attacking spree themselves. So they're basically on the receiving end of a bunch of punches thrown by Donna. There's a good save there by Bianca. And she's going to go up and, oh, maybe she got tired for one. No, if you saw what happened there, she had saved the ball, so she wasn't quite in a position to give a perfect approach. She should have ran backwards a few steps. But when you're twisting and turning like that, sometimes you're just not going to be perfect, even Bianca. But everything else she's done today has just been awesome. There we go to the middle. 23-14 here in the second set. Donna won the first set, trying to go up 2 sets to none. Make it awfully difficult for Donna North, but anything can happen. This is volleyball. It's not like football or Megan Garcia wanting to get into the game and take a swing at something. Everybody's swinging. There's a ball that went out. We're at set point number 2 for the second set here. Amber Marroquin to serve for the set. Nice top spin on that. Down the line, beautiful serve, set over. 25-14, Donna wins the second set. We'll see what any changes they make for the third set. But right now, Donna hitters are just swinging at will right now. Donna North back on their heels a little bit, but a lot of strong defensive plays. They're not falling down, giving up at all. They've just got to get some better sets, get some better passes, get some more kills. Donna, on the other hand, their girls are going up and swinging with reckless regard. They're just not scared of anything going up right now. Bianca and Brianna Quesada are hitting the ball really well. Nicole Rodriguez is as well. Their defense is in the right place at the right time. They've mixed it up on Donna North too, taking some balls into the middle, then setting them out to the outside. Several beautiful tips and serves going down the line. And that's what you got to do. You don't want to get another team defensively in a groove either. Make it easy for them to set up a good pass so they can attack. What Donna's done today is keep Donna North from being able to have a good attack. And that's so critical. I've seen some matches this season where the team that has the better attackers are just kept off guard by being kept deep, being kept pushed to corners, and then all of a sudden you drop one in front of them. So the one thing you don't want to do is keep a team knowing what you're going to do at all times. You got to sometimes move them out. It's like an accordion. Move them out, bring them back in.
Welcome, sports fans. I'm Joey Calvillo alongside Jerry Rodriguez. Jerry is here from Palm Harbor Homes. You've heard us mention it before, and Jerry's going to talk a little bit about how he can help you out and how he can get your family in some beautiful homes like this model home right here. Jerry?
First of all, I'd like to thank you all for the work that you all do for the schools and getting the information out on all the athletics and the students that are out there. Here at Palm Harbor Homes, we consider ourselves a family also. We have all kinds of different programs to help people, whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all. Palm Harbor Homes has a format and a program to help you get financed. We have all types of different homes, everything from 1 bedroom to 5 bedrooms that meet anybody's pocketbook for you. So give Palm Harbor Homes a call because we're the ones that are going to look out for you and take care of you and your family.
Well, they talk a lot about financing. How can the normal person come in and say, hey, Jerry, I want to get into a home, but you know what? My credit may not be the best.
You know, it doesn't matter what your credit score is. You cannot be discriminated against for not having the best credit. And so we're great at getting programs to help you rebuild your credit and get yourself a home. It's just a matter of coming in and letting our experts here do a little bit of work for you. Take about 20 minutes to get information put together, and we'll figure out a program that you could be best fitted for.
How wonderful. And of course, we're talking about the beautiful homes. What are the price ranges in some of these homes that you have available? Because I know it has to be a pretty wide range.
Homes are available for, you know, as low as 1 bedroom houses. You can be in something as low as $22,000, and you can be in something as luxurious as 5 bedrooms as far as a couple of $100,000. That's a huge range, but we have the home to cover anybody's income bracket and what you're looking to pay for on a monthly basis.
What a wonderful thing. So not only if you have what kind of credit you have, what kind of budget you have a home available for them here at Palm Harbor Homes. Make sure you come by and see Jerry. He's here to help you. He's getting ready to put you in any kind of home you want that he has on the lot, as well as something beautiful like this one here. So make sure you join us at the next segment, and Jerry Rodriguez and Palm Harbor Homes are here to put you in a beautiful home. Thank you, and we'll see you next
More
time.
great volleyball action later on today. We'll be at La Villa after this. Who are they playing? We'll be at La Villa game and the team that they're playing. Earlier today, I was at my daughter's match. You have to bring up my daughter. You know that, David. Camilla Miller is my daughter. She plays for Morris. We were just in a tournament at Fossum, and last I knew we were in the finals. And if we weren't in the finals, I'm saying that anyway. There's a lot of competition here in 32-5A. Of course, Ed Couchelsa is strong. They've got a new coach. That coach, Markovic. Coach Markovic played in Europe. He's from Serbia. He was coached by the coach who led the Serbian national team to the Olympic gold medal. And he brings a different level of coaching to the Valley in general. With his experience, his knowledge of the game, just very impressive. So he's going to add to the competition here in 32-5A. Donna showing they want to put this set away in 3. This match away in 3. But Donna North comes out with the first serve. I'll tell you, in football, excuse me while I take a break. There's a nice tip there. You know, in football and basketball, there's a time limit. You're up by 30 with a few minutes to go. You can put in whoever you want. You don't have to worry about anything. Doesn't happen like that in volleyball. There's no time limit. You could be down 17-5, make a rally. Dan DeLeon goes a little bit long with her kill attempt. You know, part of that was just not making the approach. You know, no matter if you're down, you still got to be aggressive on your approach. You don't know if the other team is going to be down because they're up 2-0. You've got to be more aggressive in the third set if you're down or up 2-0. You got to be extremely aggressive because something can happen. It's 2-2 right now. There's an unreturned serve by Deanna DeLeon. Donna North's up 3-2. She's got a nice top spin serve. Megan Garcia takes over on the third ball, free ball to the middle. Oh, straight down. Again, Nicole Rodriguez right there at the net on a ball that went just a little bit too long, and she roofed it. What they called it. She put the roof on it. Put the roof on it means the ball was going up and the hands were already there. She put the roof right on the ball. And Aisa Orozco serving for Donna with the score tied 3-3 here in the third set. There's a good set. Oh, blocked. A double block again by Chloe Molina and Nicole Rodriguez. I'll tell you, there's a lot of height there. A lot of height and a lot of jumping ability there. They are the wall, I've been told. Which wall is that? It's not the bad wall, it's the good wall. It's the good wall of Donna, the blocking wall. And that's what they did. Look at it. Now, did you see what happened there? Number 9 for Donna North, Taid Mar. She was trying to go cross court a little bit too much because the two girls, the blocking wall was up. And so she tried to go around them, but she wasn't in the position to do that, so therefore she hit into the net. I mean, it's not always the blocks you get, it's what you cause. There they are again, get their hands on the ball by a spike attempt by Alyssa Diaz. I'll tell you, even it's like having a 7-footer in the middle in basketball. They're not going to block everything, but they're going to make you try to do a different shot. And these two girls are making them do that already, trying to go wide, trying to go over them. That's why putting a set in a perfect spot is so important. Against those two blockers, if you don't have a girl who can get up as high as them, you want to put the set a little bit more off the net. There's a good back set. Again to the outside. They're picking those lines up hard. Oh, that's a good one right there. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, Alyssa Diaz with a good attempt pushing the ball back over the wall there. It's just too much attacking from Donna. I mean, they had the girls in a two-girl rotation in the back row sliding. They still hit the line, and the libero for Donna North can only get an arm out, but she got an arm out. She didn't watch it. Nicole Rodriguez keeping those serves deep. There's a perfect bump set. Got it over the wall. Number 5. Oh. Clarissa Garcia with the kill. Hit the blocker. She couldn't do anything more with it than watch it go back down. You know, sometimes when you're a good hitter, you also look for opportunities to hit a ball off the block. You know, you can do what's called also a wipe-off shot, where you're going to the outside of their arms, and their arms come down, and they push it to the ground themselves. Got away with a push there. Coach Diana Alanis complaining about a double hit by Donna to the referee. Well, not complaining, just letting the referee know that there may have been a double hit there. No coaches ever complain. Do coaches complain, David? Do coaches ever complain?
Are you kidding me?
David agrees with me.
Coaches always take everything the way it's
That's
told.
right. Coaches are angels, is what he's saying. Going back to serve is Amber Marroquin. She's a senior on this Donna team. Again, a nice topspin serve. There goes another ball. Another ball just too close to the net or goes over the net and lets Donna just attack at will. Donna North is getting used to it, though, and they've got their defenders in the right place. You know, right after that hit, you can see Samantha Vasquez, the libero for Donna North, just kind of put her head down, a little frustrated over the play. 9-5 Donna. There's a good ball from Donna North. There's a bump set. I'll tell you, you're looking at someone who's got a good volleyball future in Brianna Palomares, the multi-sport star, good middle hitter, middle blocker here for Donna North. She's just a sophomore. Her favorite basketball player is Isaiah Thomas, by the way, if anybody wants to know. I didn't think I'd get that. I thought I'd get Kawhi Leonard or Steph Curry or LeBron James, but she went off the board. We got a little rally going here. There's a back set. Again, going to the line. You know, you got to watch the movement of these two teams. Their movement is very good. On a free ball, the whole front row is moving back. The setter's moving up, so they're in position right away. That's what happens in a 6-2. In a 6-2, your setter is a back row player who comes up to the front to set, and they have 3 options. They have the 2 outside hitters. One's a short hitter close to you. And then you've got the middle hitter. So if you want to go with a quick ball, you can go with what's called a slide. I don't see many teams in high school using a slide. I think Mission Veterans does it. Maybe Memorial, McAllen Memorial, McAllen High, and Nicky Rowe. But it helps to do a slide when you have a very tall middle person. And there's another free ball going over to Donna. You know, when she gets a set like that, she's just going to pace the ball. I mean, her eyes get really big, and she's like, this is mine. There's another one. Tell you, Clarissa Garcia is another sophomore who's going to be around for a couple years. They both have some nice young players who are going to make their team better in the future too. Again, volleyball is growing so much. There's games where you'll see 1,000 people at it. You know, we got a good crowd here on the Donna side. Loud people too. You can hear them behind me. They're even louder than me, which takes a lot. Donna North serving, down 11-7, trying to stay in this. There's a set to the middle. Ayen Gallegos goes a little bit long with that. And that comes from just not having the approach ready. I don't think she thought that the ball was going to go to the middle. More of a knuckleball serve there. Look at that, putting it right back where they were. That was a smart play. You know, that's what you do with a lot of teams. They come up too close. It's a beautiful tip. Donna North's defense is ready. They've been at a lot of balls. There's a good save right there. What a beautiful save all the way up. They're almost in another zip code catching that ball. You see. I don't know if you saw that play. For those of you who saw that play, you saw number 9, Daid Mar, go up, but she went up vertically. She didn't go up with an aggressive approach. She just kind of went straight up, and you're not going to get the best opportunities with that. There she goes, going straight up. That was Brianna Palomares, the sophomore. She had her approach. She was moving forward, and there goes Nicole Rodriguez with another kill. Even the net's being good to her. 13-8. Donna here in the third set, up 2 sets to none. Megan Garcia with a serve down the line. There's a roll shot right there. We talked about that earlier. Kind of keeps your whole team off balance for a little bit. All it is you go up looking like you're going to swing for a kill, and you just kind of roll it. It's called a roll shot. It's a little softer. You can place it a little bit better. Melanie Morales right there came out of nowhere to hit that ball in the middle. I didn't even think she was being set for it, and she came through and gave a good swing on that. It's good to see that. You want to see girls who are aggressive and want the ball. We had a coach with one of our travel teams. He would tell all the girls to start calling for the ball. In other words, I dare you to serve it to me. There we go, Bianca with another kill off the block. That was kind of a wipe-off shot. It went off the outside of the blocker's arm. Nothing you can do about that. If it hits the outside of that arm, it's going to go at just a strange angle. You know, I was going to say it seems like the intensity is lowered a little bit, but then Brianna came through and hit a bullet. And there comes another one. There's a perfect kill. Chloe Molina with a cross-court shot that nobody even looks at. Timeout, Donna North. 16-9 Donna. The Bravettes trying to put it away in 3. Won the first 2 sets. Up 16-9 here in the third. This game is being brought to you by Palm Harbor Homes in Donna. They're big supporters of their community. High school sports, high school volleyball. We want to thank them for their support here. How's it going, Ref? A lot of balls hitting the net today, or girls hitting the net, huh? What causes that? Is that when they just get a little too aggressive, usually on those balls that are really tight to the net? And they just get a little aggressive. And what's the rule on, like, C number 2 here? What's the rule if her hair hits the net when she's turning?
It's okay.
It is okay, right? I would. You know I'm not asking for me, right? Because there are some leagues that I've been in recently where they've called when the hair hits the net. So I wanted to ask about that because we've got girls here with, I mean, Chloe's ponytail has got to be, how long is that thing? About 1.5 feet? I mean, it's long. I mean, she's got to hit the net every time she turns her head, even if she's like 6 feet back. Oh. Brianna Quesada with a kill cross court that hits the line like she's a sharpshooter or something. That was a beautiful shot. Right where nobody could get it, in between the first and second rows. All they could do is watch and hope it went out. Again, Nicole gets a little lucky with the net as it dribbles over. But when you're swinging that hard, balls are going to go on your side a lot of times. I've got so many hitters. The one thing about Donna North I'm noticing is they're not getting a really good approach. Well, there's a good one right there. But Melanie Morales puts it into the net. She's aggressive when she goes up. She hasn't had a lot of opportunities. Her and Alyssa Diaz both have got some good hops in them. There's Melanie, gets another shot here. Kind of does a skip kill. There's a good save at the net. Right now they're playing a 3-2-1. They're rotating. Donna North's defense was in a good position. They had an opening back there, but they rotated really well. The libero went all the way to the corner. Alyssa Diaz went from the front middle to the back right. So it's been a pretty good rotation there. There's a good pass. Puts it into the net. A lot of unforced errors. But this is all being brought by Donna's guns. I mean, they're just swinging. You know, you've got back row hitters hitting the ball. I mean, they're just going with reckless abandon right now. Here comes a shot. Oh, that could have gone out. Nicole Rodriguez with another beautiful hit. There's a ball to the middle. Melanie Morales gets stuffed. Nicole Rodriguez puts the roof on her. There's a double. If y'all can see that at home or wherever you're watching this from, the ball was doing a lot of front spin, which means her thumb probably got behind it or her other fingers got on it and pushed it forward. So we're at 21-10 here in the third set. Donna North needs to get a little bit of a run here if they're going to stay in this at all. There's that same spot right there. Chloe Molina. They may have found a spot right here. Right between the first and the second rows, right on the outside. That's a tough ball to get even if you're there. But if you move your front row back there that deep, you're giving up the whole front. Now, you could rotate, but then there's going to be another opening. They're seeing this opening right now, and they're attacking it. So Coach Alaniz might want to rotate them a little bit more that way, make an adjustment. You know, volleyball is a chess game. There's always an opening. You got to just find out where it is and make that adjustment. Alyssa Diaz with a beautiful ball, but Megan Garcia was right there. So we're seeing a lot of tips at the net, a lot of good defensive play. I tell you, Megan is so solid as a libero back there. There are a lot of good liberos in this district, but Megan and then Vicky Alvarado at Ed Couch Elsa. Is it Vicky? Jackie Alvarado. They're clearly the two best liberos in 32-5A, and there's some good ones here. Melanie Morales with a nice tip to the outside in between the two rows. There are so many weapons. It's more than, 85% of it's going to be how hard can I kill it. But there's a lot to be said more than that. Where are you killing it? The defense is going to be set up for the angles. Are you going to try to go in between a blocker? Are you going to try to go on the outside of them? Are you going to try to go for the line? A lot of times the lines are left open because there's not enough hitters who can hang long enough to see what's open for them. There's a good back row play right there by Samantha Vasquez, the libero from Donna North. Taking a ball deep into the back on the outside. 23-12, Donna. Yamalex Gomez with the serve there. Alyssa Diaz feeling her groove getting in there right now. Good swing on that. Megan puts one into the net. Tell you, Alyssa Diaz is a strong player. She's a little streaky at times. When she gets into a groove, she can just crush the ball. And she's done it down the line, cross court. She can actually swipe the ball pretty well. And a good defensive player. Nicole Rodriguez finally hit something that doesn't land in. It's been a whole match before we've seen something like that. Right? She's had a phenomenal game here today. Yamalex with the serve. Good save there by Samantha Vasquez. Just outside. Match point right here. Match point for Donna. Up 24-14. And that's the ball game. 3-set sweep for the Donna Bravettes. Win the third one 25-14. Again, we want to thank Palm Harbor Homes and Donna for their support. All right, we want to thank everyone again. 3-set sweep by Donna here at Donna. They improved to 4-1 in the district. It was a good game by them. They've got some hitters. They've got some hitters now, and they've got some hitters in the future. Solid defense. They could go pretty far this season. This is Henry Miller signing off. Have a great weekend.